Here we go, 450C class now. Congratulations, Gage Dunham. He was so incredibly pumped on that one. All right, 450C riders getting through that first turn. Let's see who the whole shot is going to go to. Holy cow, they are fighting for it. KTM rider appears to have gotten it. It is Landon Bruner on the number 16. Landon Bruner out of Halifax, Pennsylvania, grabs that whole shot, the Stasic whole shot award in this 450C class. Cameron Horner has 1-1 scores. Albert Haberle has 2-3 scores, good enough for second. 3-4 Moto scores for Jeremy Sanders, number 41. 4-6 scores for Raymond Sullivan on the 83, and 9-2 scores for Gabriel Gottler on the number 37 machine. That is your top 5. As we watch this 450C class come to life, they've had the sight lap, got through those first few turns. No real chaos in the first couple of turns, which is always a good thing. One rider down in those 10 commandments, and it is just a buzzsaw of activity right now. As Megawatt is waiting to grab his phone up from the top, as in his haste and his sickness, Rodney grabbed the wrong phone, and his phone is down here buzzing away, probably getting offers from radio stations across America. Won't be able to respond to them quick enough. Yeah. Trying his best to get it all down here. Sorry I can't be there with you, but I'll send a little bit your way. All right, we're going to watch these guys slug it out. I don't have an idea of quite who is out front. We do know that Landon Bruner on the 16 KTM out of PA has got that going for him. So let's see. Love this drone shot. There is the number 16, and it's still Landon Bruner. Landon Bruner leads the lap, grabs a whole shot. Those are 2 memorable moments for him right out of the gate. The number 16 of Landon Bruner finished 12.5. He wants to go 12.5.1. And if he does, look at that. He can finish top 3 if he can win this thing. Landon Bruner, 12.5.1 Moto scores. 1.14 for Cameron Horner. He is in the number 4 spot right now. Here's your top 5. Landon Bruner got the whole shot. Sawyer Beck in the number 2 spot. Michael Shanley is 3rd. Cameron Horner 4th. Alex Russell 5th. Trevor Payne in the number 6 spot. Jeremy Sanders 7th. Gabriel Gottler 8th. Raymond Sullivan 9th. Cameron Langston rounds out your top 10, and under the attack now is Bruner by Sawyer Beck. Down the long, flat, smooth, easy to ride, no bumps straightaway that leads you into the 10 commandments. And Bruner, you cannot go any more inside than what he just went. He almost hit the big marketing post there to the right. C-Class, always a lot of fun. A little bit of excitement there. It'll be wild here. They'll go up and down. They'll get tired. Not quite the experience. Obviously, it should be their first time at the ranch. Typically, if you are a C-Class rider. Bruner keeping all that behind him. Here comes the Kawasaki rider, though. Cameron Horner trying to go 1-1-1. He's in the number 2 spot. The big man on campus here on the Kawasaki. Cameron Horner is setting his sights, and he has done it on Landon Bruner. Both of these guys are bad dudes back home. They're bad guys right here at the racetrack. And this is a good one here. Horner has made the pass on Bruner. But for how long? Bruner trying to come right back, and he almost has it. They are side by side. The pass is not done in stereo. Horner on the Kawasaki, Bruner on the KTM. He passes him back. Wow.
I don't know what's gone on here, but about the last half dozen motos, we have gone nuts with these third moto battles.
I can't get enough of it, man.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's a vet class, a C class. The speed is irrelevant. If it's good racing, that's all that matters. I've called some awesome racing in the PW class. Bruner, whole shot. He got past, but he will be credited with leading the second lap because he made the pass back on Horner.
Well, that is always the cool thing about motocross. Anyone who's ridden, the feeling is the same. The speeds might be different. The jump distances might be different. But when you're going as hard as you can.
That feels the same as the fastest guy here.
Yep, and you got pressure and you're tired and you're going to go faster. I mean, look at this battle. It doesn't matter if this is Monster Energy Supercross or what you're seeing right now. Bruner in the lead. But then Horner, Shanley, Russell, and Sanders, and Sawyer Beck.
Right there.
Yeah, literally wheel to wheel.
Yeah, this one's far from it. Horner went from first. He went from 4th to 1st. Now he's back to 3rd. He got passed. Now he's back in 2nd for the moment. And Shanley is trying to get around him. Here comes the Yamaha ride of Sanders.
So did he say to himself, I think they got some good lines. I'm just going to let 3 guys pass me,
see what they
do, and then I'll just motor back
to the line there off the side of the track. That's a good line.
That is not a good line.
Not good. That's not a good line. There's the 37 of Gabriel Gottler. He is ready to get in. There's a rider. He's off the track again. That was the same guy. There must be some magnetic pull to the right side of the track for him. Unbelievable. All right, let's have a look here. The Honda of Alex Russell wants to have a go. He wants to be on TV. It's called Who Wants to Lead a C-Class? We've got our judges out here. That was absolutely terrible. Off to the right.
Yeah, we had a guy side saddle. It is a ranch here, but you don't want the side saddle riding. The way this motor is going, that guy will probably come back
and win
for the front and win it all. Bruner has pulled away. Horner was second. I can barely even keep up with the order. Look at this battle.
It has changed. There is the Kawasaki of Cameron Horner. We can pick him up, but the number 26 is right behind him. That's Michael Shanley. There's the 37 of Gottler, who's went from 7th to 4th. Of course he has. Of course he has, because you can do that here at Loretta Lynn's. The great drone shot, catching all the action. That is the best battle. This is just chaos. If you're in it, it's probably so much fun. It's nerve-wracking for your dad, and there's Bruner. Guess what? The party's coming to your house. It's like, man, I'm going to have a little get-together. Oh, yeah, it all hits social media. The door gets kicked in by all of these guys in the C-Class.
He has a gang.
It is
about
coming.
to gang up on him. We got about 5 riders. Let's see. There is no more than a 1-second gap between 2nd and 8th.
All the way through. Absolutely. There's Bruner coming by the mechanics area. Then you have Horner. And then the 37 of Gottler. And then 40 other guys.
Oh!
Big problems there. I believe that might have been Gottler.
Mistake coming out of that corner.
But he'll come back and win the Moto. And make the pass with that mistake. Look at that.
He literally did. Huge bobble out of the mechanics area, and by the end of the straightaway, he had gotten those spots back.
If you're not enjoying this is fantastic racing. They're going into the 10 Commandments, so watch this drone shot. You'll see them all. There's Bruner, there's Horner, and there's some guys bouncing all over the place.
So that's 5 bikes essentially in the 10 Commandments all at once. C-Class run 15-minute motos, and we have exactly halfway through this one has expired. Ooh, stretching that triple.
I saw that. The 12 stretching it out of Garrett Becker. He was in 8th.
Nope.
That's not anymore, though. He made a pass. There's 5, 6 guys. There's the number 30 now of Trevor Payne.
He's bringing the pain.
That is T-Pain.
T-Pain.
So they want to dance with me. Got money in the bank. There's T-Pain coming.
T-Pain rolling the outside. Look, a couple of these guys trying to hop these bumps, turn them into doubles. We have 4 or 5 riders in the same corner at the same time.
Just good luck trying to call. Just,
I don't know.
Like Bob Costas, just let it work. Let it simmer here.
Yep.
They're too wide there.
That 12 of Becker, he's one on the outside.
He was in 8th.
He is on the gas. Watch this.
Not anymore. They all pick a buddy here. Buddy system, 2 in, 2 out, going into the turn.
Yep.
Look at them.
It's kind of like when you see Harleys roll down the street and they both ride side by side.
That's 1 through 10. Right here. There's our second place rider. There's the 37 of Gottler, who's up to 3rd over the Tunnel of Love. He's having a good ride now. He is settled in.
You know, if every motocross race could be this good, we'd all be billionaires. It would be the biggest, most popular sport ever. This is incredible. All right, give us an order now, Kevin.
All right, top 10 is Raymond Sullivan, Alex Russell, and I'll try to give it to you before it changes. Haverly is 8th, Sanders is 7th, Payne is 6th. Then you have Becker, Shanley, Gottler, Horner, and Bruner, but it's probably changed 9 times since I started.
I know, and that was 3 turns ago.
Not happening. There's our leader. It's closed in.
Oh, of course
Bruner,
it has.
Horner, and Gottler. He's going for him again.
So Horner is going to try to take the lead from Bruner.
Oh, he's doubling in. Look how inside he goes. You cannot go more inside than Bruner does.
He almost up against that Honda barricade. Now down to the inside.
Triples out. He had to do it to hold on to that position. Horner is right there. How tired are these guys?
And Horner, by the way, has a massive points lead in this class.
Doesn't have to do
Second
this.
would be fine. And I don't know if he's aware that there are 7 riders in a pack right behind him. So maybe he's thinking, I better get away before I get swallowed up. And he does it. He makes the pass. So Cameron Horner on the 43 Kawasaki now to the lead over Landon Bruner.
I think he's going to ultimately have to deal with the 37 of Gabriel Gottler because he is coming at a quick rate. There is Horner, but I'm sure Brunner will make a pass again before the end here, and he's working on it yet again. Here comes Brunner on the inside. You thought the race was over. You thought he was going to just go backwards. There's our fourth place rider, and that would be Becker. And it is tightened up for the lead, guys. 3-rider battle here. Up and over the step up, the center part of the racetrack.
3-man fight for the lead. Doesn't really affect the title. Horner's got it no matter how this settles in, but he wants to win the Moto. And he's got the lead right now. But you called that Gottler was headed to the front. He's gotten around Brunner. Look at the fans.
Oh, they're into the Gottler program here. And he gets past, of course. The 16 of Brunner will pass him back.
No pass. There's a limit. 2 to go, says Jeff Canfield. 2 to go.
Laps. I bet they're happy to see that.
Is there a limit? All passes are only allowed to last 2 corners, and there's an expiration. You have to give the position back.
And you are limited to 9 passes per race per rider. So when you hit your limit, you got to use them wisely. Pass them at the end and just stick it. Make it. Here comes Brunner. He is going back for the lead. Brunner is not done, ladies and gentlemen. On the inside, he's made the pass back. But no, Horner says, no, I have 3 more passes left before I get tagged for the total of 9. And Brunner has passed back to the lead.
Horner's on the inside.
Come on.
He does it.
And no, Brunner says, no, not done. I got 2 more passes left. I'm going to blow the limit right here and put it away. The most inside of turns. Can he double? And can he triple out of this thing? And Horner passes him back.
That inside tripped up Brunner on that one. It worked the previous lap. It didn't work this time.
He only has one more lap. One more life to give. You get 9 lives.
Move over Atlanta Supercross 1990. Move over Anaheim 86.
450C 2020 will go down. It's the greatest
dirt bike race of all time. Unbelievable.
Oh, Brunner, you're making it great, dude. You're going to have the best GoPro footage ever.
I would not count out the 3rd place rider Gottler from winning this one. He can still win it. He's going for 2nd, and he has it. So this lap for Brunner, he started the lap 2nd. He took the lead. He went back to 2nd. Now he's in 3rd. And here comes Gottler. Gottler wants to take the lead. He's going from 3rd to 1st in a quarter of a lap. Oh, loses the front. And he goes down.
And he'll probably make a pass here. With that crash, he'll still win this thing. All right, Gottler gets back up in 5th. He's still got a lap and some change, so we are far from done.
I'm headed to the podium. Good luck calling all this.
Well, here comes the replay of that crash. Gottler going for the pass. There's the big sweeper. There's the pass that he's trying to make. The front end just tucks, and he flew right past for the moment. Unfortunately. All right, so Horner, 1 more lap to go. The white flag. There's the 16 of Brunner. Gottler has slipped back a few spots. Garrett Becker now, your 3rd place rider. And here he comes, Brunner, 1 more shot. He's rolled up 1 bike link again. Brunner going to try it on the inside. Brunner has made the pass around Horner again. Brunner has gotten around Horner. This guy has no quit. Landon Brunner got the whole shot. He's been passed 93 times. And Brunner will now go after him again. He's jumping right beside him. There's Garrett Becker. He wants to get in on this. Brunner stalls the bike, holds it up, though, and he's able to barely hang on. But here comes Brunner back around on the inside. Horner around the outside. He's going to step into this thing. They're going to double in side by side last lap. Can he do it? Can the number 16 of Landon Brunner hold on? Because here comes Horner again. The Yamaha rider right behind him, the number 12 of Becker. He is going to get in on this. Horner doesn't have to make this pass. He does not have to do that. He has jumped back into the lead. He does it again. Cameron Horner is again your leader for the 450th time. Jeez, the 16 of Landon Brunner.
I got to tell you, Kevin Kelly,
and it just will not give up.
I hear you guys. I run back down the hill real quick. I step out for 2 minutes. We just mega. You missed the most epic battle of the week, and you know, unbelievable.
Here he comes, the number 43. He can go for a 1-1-1 sweep if he can stay right there. He has been dangerously close to battling these guys. He does not have to do it. We're not done yet. Landon Brunner going to make 1 more attack on the orange KTM. Exhaustion setting in for all these guys.
Wow.
Brunner going to try to give it a run. 1 more shot. He's going to air it out. Horner on the inside. Brunner on the outside. 2 more turns remain. Brunner's coming around the outside. He's got a shot on the inside. Can Horner shut the door on him? Here comes Brunner. Bouncing his way into the inside. Horner going to try to clean it up and race to the checker flag. And your winner is Cameron Horner. You absolutely earned that one.
Super mom.
Garrett Becker will finish third. Gottler was fourth. Trevor Payne was fifth. Albert Haverly was sixth. Shanley was seventh. That was an unbelievable race. Your championship is Horner, Haverly, and Gottler. Can't wait to hear this podium. That was your 450C class. Almost got silly because it was just comical how many times they passed each other.
Oh, I heard it. Believe me, I just didn't get a visual on it. As we said, move over Anaheim 86, David Bailey, Rick Johnson, move over Atlanta 1990. I think we just saw the greatest dirt bike race ever. We had a 5-rider pack. We had 3 guys pass each other, each in 1 lap, ran first, second, and third at different times. I want to get Becker, who ends up with third. Where's Becker? Come on up, Garrett. I mean, unbelievable, this pack in 450C. And it was just, when was the checkered flag going to come out? About 8 guys had a shot at winning it. It just mattered what lap was going to be the one where they ran the checkered and who happened to be where, when. This man ends up in third, and he was darn close at the finish. Let's hear it for Garrett Becker. Bro, that was maybe the best race I've ever seen. What was it like being in it? You must have been in like a 5-rider battle the whole way.
Yeah, that was pretty hard.
Tired now?
Yeah.
Did you see the leaders right in front of you as you came across the line, huh?
Yeah, I was trying to just follow them and see if they make a mistake or not, but
still, what's it like getting to bronze, though? Is that good?
It feels good.
All right. Who do you want to thank, Garrett?
My mom and dad, Meadow Valley MX, Garage Door Doctor, my aunt, everyone watching at home, Pro Circuit, FXR, everyone else, thank you.
Garrett Becker, everybody, third place in one of the best races you will ever see. I believe the second place rider will have the whole shot award in this one as well, and he almost got that moto win. Let's bring him on up. Stasic whole shot award, and led a lot of laps, came up just short of the line. Second place, let's hear it for Landon Bruner. Same thing, man. That was one of the best races I've ever seen. Tell me what it was like being in that battle.
Yeah, it was a little tough. I'm glad I got a good hole shot, but the bike settled down before I really got on it and just kept on it around the corner. And then just tried to run a smooth, steady race. Had a hiccup in the second corner and went down, but other than that, I felt like I ran a pretty good race.
Man, and how close was it at the end? Did you have a shot at it in the last turn?
I felt like I did, but I went to take the outer rut and got a little cross-rutted and didn't have the drive to get through.
All right, still an awesome run. You got the Stasic whole shot too. Who do you want to thank?
I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my pap, and my entire family who supports me. Schaefer's Motorsports, Mile Hill Cycle, Adaptive Graphics, and everyone else who helped me get here.
Let's hear it for him. Taking second place, silver medalist in 450C. Good job, Landon Bruner. Gonna clear the decks for our champion, who also won the motor. Didn't have to, but in a battle like that, always good to come in on top. Plus, if you laid up too much, there were like 8 guys right behind him. That could have swung the title the other way in this close pack. So with the Moto win in one of the best battles you'll ever see, he also becomes champion. Let's hear it for Cameron Horner. And we'll let him we got some track maintenance going on, so we got time. You can set that podium display up. He's got a variety of hats. He wants to make sure all the sponsors are happy. Dude, the title is one thing, but I got to talk about that Moto. You and Bruner, a couple other guys. It was an epic battle. Did you know that you didn't have to win because it seemed like you wanted to bad?
Yeah, I knew I didn't have to, but I figured it'd be cooler if I did.
Yeah, that's right. How did you do it, man? You were in third at one point, second. What did it take to get it done?
I just kept pushing. I knew I could outpace those guys and I could ride a little harder than them, so I figured I could just ride my Moto and see what went on.
All right, man. Well, you won the title as well. What's that like?
It's pretty cool. I've waited forever to do that. The first time qualifying for Loretta's, so it's awesome.
All right. Who do you want to thank, Cameron?
My mom and dad, Kawasaki, Team Green, Recluse, Syndicate Development, Pocatello Power Sports, Arma, Sunstar, Action Cycles and Sleds, RMX Series, Broke Amateur Racing, my mom, my dad, my sister, Pirelli, Grandma and Grandpa, the Moseses, Mingos, and then my uncle. He took me out riding a lot this year, so that was awesome, and then everyone else back home cheering for me.
Cameron Horner, everyone. And now we will bring Richard White from the American Motorcyclist Association up to the stage to present the national championship in 450C. One more time for Cameron Horner.